Greetings, welcome to the Man Cave for another episode of Man Cave Meals. Today we're going to get our dessert on. We're going to toss a cheesecake on the Kamado and see what that turns out like. So let's get started. Okay, in my food processor here, what I've done, I have ground up roughly 2 cups of vanilla wafers. I ground up enough cookies to give me 2 cups of ground cookies. I added 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and I need to add 1/4 cup of sugar and 1/2 stick of melted butter. So I'm going to give that another pulse, and we're going to use that as our crust. We're going to line that into the pan right now. Okay, I've got my 9-inch springform pan here. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of cooking spray, and then we're going to dump in our crust, and I'm going to spread it out evenly, and we're going to press that into the bottom of the pan, and we'll set that aside while we get our cheesecake ready. Okay, I've got the mixer out. We're going to put in 24 ounces of cream cheese that I've had sitting out on the counter softening for about an hour. Put all 3 of those blocks in. We're going to put 1 1/4 cups of sugar, and then we get 1 cup of sour cream. Get it all in there. 1/2 cup of ricotta cheese, and then we're going to mix that until it's nice and creamy. Okay, after that gets good and creamy, we're going to dump in 4 eggs, and we're going to slowly fold those in. And after those eggs are folded in, we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. We'll let that mix in thoroughly, and then we'll be back. Okay, now that we've got our cake mix made up here, we're going to pour it right into the pan on top of the crust. And we'll scrape all that out. Okay, and I've got my grill heating up outside, so I will meet you at the grill. Okay, I've got my Kamado warmed up to 350 degrees, and I've got a tin of water on here also to help keep the humidity up. I'm going to set this cheesecake right there in the middle, and we'll come back and have a look at this guy. We're going to cook 350 for about an hour or so, so let's get the lid down. Okay, we've been going right at an hour here, and this cheesecake looks like it's about ready to go. It's not completely done yet, and I do have a little crack here on the side. That's no big deal. It's going to settle back down. We're going to take this inside and let it cool for probably an hour to an hour and a half on the countertop, and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it cool for 2 more hours. So we'll be back later to have a taste and dress this up a little bit. Okay folks, there we have it. I've got it cooled. I sliced off a piece, and we're going to dress this guy up just a little bit with some little chocolate. Just drizzle some on the cheesecake and on the plate, and then we're going to top it off with a little bit of cherry topping. And man, that looks delicious from here. So that's what I call cheesecake man cave style. So I've actually already tasted this cheesecake, and it tastes phenomenal. It's really good. It came out really well. The smoke, I didn't use any smoking wood on the grill, just the lump charcoal, and I let that produce the flavor profile that we get here, and it's absolutely outstanding. So I'm going to serve this piece to Tanya. So until next time, Man Cave Meals.